Good morning, students. So, I hope you all are doing well, and we are about to complete our chapter, and we are on the last topic, right? So, we are saying what are the areas of management. Now, what are the areas of management? If you remember, I had said you there are four areas of management. It is management, human resource management, production management, and your marketing management. Now we are seeing our first topic, that is marketing management. What is the work of marketing management? What they do, that we had seen. How the demand is analyzed and the product is introduced in the market, all that thing. Now marketing management has certain functions, and that functions are 3PD or P cube D. You can remember it like this. How? Product or product mix, price, promotion, and distribution. Right? These are the four functions that marketing management carries out. Now, what happens? First is your product or product mix. Now, what is product or product mix? There are many companies that are not only the manufacturer of a single product, they are manufacturing many of the products. So that is termed as product mix. There are the companies they are only manufacturing one product, that is product, right? So product or product mix. Is it clear what is product mix? Because product is not a new for product means manufacturing of many products. Take example. If we are taking example of Hindustan Lever Limited, right? You had heard about it. They are manufacturing toothpaste, they are manufacturing surf, they are manufacturing shampoo. So the products are different. They are having a bag of product, different kinds of product, right? So the decisions regarding development of new product or existing product includes now development of new product or existing product. In this, what they include, development of a new product. Take example, if you have heard about PepsiCo, can anyone say that PepsiCo is which company? PepsiCo is a company I had said you earlier. It's a company that is manufacturing your Pepsi and all that soft drinks, right? But nowadays, we are seeing some of the products launched by them that are Kurkure, Lay's, Wafers. They all are the PepsiCo products. So development of a new product means when they were going to introduce themselves in FMCG sector, that was development of a new product or existing product. Means the whatever they take example, if we are taking example of their product Pepsi, right? Pepsi is there, then I think Fanta or something. Many drinks are there or of there only. So what happens to that? They want to change the packaging of the product, appearance of the product. That is only done in product mix. So again, decision regarding development of new product or existing product. Product includes appearance. As I said, appearance need to be changed. Color, the color of the product. Take example, particular. Every product has the particular color that you can identify it from easily. Okay, this is the product of this company. So color, size matters. The company is going to produce that product in a particular size. Take example, mobile phones. When mobile phones were introduced, at that time they were coming in a compact size, like can be kept in the pockets easily and can be carried. Nowadays the size has been changed. So our phones are like of what we say, the sizes are big, and demand of the customer is that only. So they are focusing for that only. Size, shape. Shape also matters. What are the shapes? Take example, shape attracts to the customer. So shape matters. Many would think a shape should be like that, can be easily recognized, can easily taken or what. And weight. Weight also matters. Many times weight may be the hindrance for the product, and less weight would be also the hindrance for the product, and more weight would be also the hindrance for the product. Depends on the type of the product. Print. Now what is print? The print that has written details about the product. Packing of the product. What kind of packing you are going to use? You are going to use only a kind of that wrapper packing or more than that. Take example of chocolates. When you see a dairy milk product, that is a Cadbury's product, especially dairy milk related chocolate, you will find it is coming in a two kind of layer packing. First is a blue cover, then inside it there is a silver cover, and inside it is a golden what we say silver foil is used in it. So depends on that. So packing matters, and packing for the product also matters. Nowadays they are going for eco-friendly. So everything is taken into care related to packing. Guarantee of work. What is guarantee of work? the work that is assigned related to product, what is to be done, they take for the guarantee of work. This is to be done. After sales service. After sales service is most important for especially electronics, automobile sectors and all that. Take example, you will buy any of the product at cheap rate, right? You will say, okay, no, this is available at cheap rate. This is true. But if the after sales service are not proper, so what you are going to do? After sales services, that's why most important to see. Okay, take example, LG, Samsung, Samsung and all that are giving a very good after sales services. That's why they had increased the number of customers, right? Variety of product, as I said earlier, types of product and all that. Variety of product. Example, you are seeing the manufacturing of toothpaste. Toothpaste, a simple word, but now if you suppose you go to a shop, you say कि एक Colgate दे दो, what he will say, कौन सा Colgate दो? Colgate sensitive you want Colgate with Shakti, you want Colgate with active salt, you want Colgate with clove or all that. So that is variety of product. Is it clear? So product of product mix is clear to you. Second point is price. In modern times, the customer expects availability of better quality of goods at the reasonable rate. See, underline this line. Better quality of goods at the reasonable rate. Yesterday I had asked you about the masks that are available of N95 by what we say 50 rupees at Sumul and Anmol Parlor. Many of the student has given reply and keep it up. This is the batch that I am hoping that will give a good result because you, I am happy to see it. You are answering my questions, right? So I'm not missing my class also because I'm getting answer from my students also. So I want more answers and it will be better for you also and for me also. So we are having communication, right? So as we say, better quality of goods at reasonable rate. So obviously, if I want to buy an N95 mask, I'm not going to go for cheaper quality at cheap rate. So I also want good quality at good rate. So it depends on the customer, but the customer will buy the product if at reasonable rate if the quality of the good is better. Therefore, utmost care should be taken while deciding the price of the product. That's why it is said the utmost care should be taken while deciding the price of the product. The price of the product is high, but obviously your sale of the product would be less. Right. Yes, if you are maintaining quality of the product, so you can easily sustain your what we say hold in the market with that price. Take example, I'll give you a good example of Natural Sweets. Natural Sweets is a shop that is in what we say in Surat. If you have heard about it, it is at Gordon Road also and Vesu also. And the price of their sweets are too high, starts from 1000 kg only. But as per, and they, as I said, they are having two shops that I know, more than that would also be that. But they are selling at the high price than the other shopkeepers and they are having customers also. What is the reason? The reason is the quality of the foods they are giving. They are saying this is our, what we say, the quality of the food product and all that is totally natural. They are not using any artificial colors and all that. So because of this, the price of the product increases, right? So those who are buying it, they would be also knowing if they are going to make it at home also the price range would be that only. So they have that buyers also. So in the same way, when you decide price, it is necessary to see the price is according to the customers. Is it clear? The price decisions includes. What does the price decision include? Please underline it. Sales policy. What are the sales policy? Because if your sales policy also matters, credit policy. If your cash rotates and takes time, so it would affect it, right? So credit policy is to be taken. Policy regarding discount. If you are giving discount, so obviously your price would be as per it. If you are not giving discount, so the price would be as per it. Is it clear? Right? So policy regarding discount, if discount is given, so price is to be kept like this, right? Or wholesale or retail, you are the wholesaler or retailer sale, and also commission to mediators, etc. are also considered. See, everything is to be considered. Is it clear? So sales policy, credit policy. What is credit policy? Take example, if you are selling the product, many normal policies 3 months credit is given, But in certain business there is no credit, cash is only there, and in certain business only 1 month credit policy is there or something, right? So that is to be taken into consideration. Wholesale or retail sale, if you are selling on wholesale, the price would be different. If you are selling on retail sale, the price would be different. Is it clear? And also the commission to the mediators, etc. are considered. So price is clear, product is clear. Underline that line. Again, I'm repeating for product or product mix. What does it include? Appearance, color, size, shape, weight, print, packing, guarantee of work, after sales services, variety of product, etc. And for price, what does it include? Policies. If you are not able to remember, try to remember sales policy, credit policy, policy regarding discount, right? So three policies are there: wholesale or retail, and mediators commission. Mediators commission, you know very well what is that, right? So two P's we had completed. Now we are going for distribution. Distribution is also termed as place. Place means not the place where you are getting the product, the place where you are distributing your product. Now, what is distribution? Distribution mix includes decision regarding various ways of selling, like direct selling through the wholesaler, retailers, agents, as well as problems related to transportation, etc. Right? Placing the product. You are manufacturing your product at Bhestan, right? Now, everybody is not going to buy it from Bhestan only, and it is possible you are selling that product from Bhestan. So that is direct selling. So that is placing your product to the retailers, wholesalers, or the particular selling area is termed as place. Is it clear? So if you remember, you want to remember what are the functions of marketing management. 4P is also the answer. 4P is yani product mix or product price, promotion, and place. In bracket, you can remember as distribution. Chalo, coming to the topic, distribution mix includes decisions regarding various ways of selling goods, like selling, like direct selling. As I said earlier, I'm manufacturing the product at Bestan and I'm selling there only, so that is direct selling. Through the wholesaler, now from Bestan I'm manufacturing and I'm distributing to all the wholesalers, right? So that would be also there from wholesalers, retailers are buying it, right? And next is a retailer's agent, as well as problem related to transfer. Problem related to transportation is also placing distribution, because if I'm manufacturing in Bhestan, so and I want to send to the wholesalers of whole Surat or Gujarat or entire India, transportation is required. So that also comes in the problem, in the function of distribution. So highlight that point, as well as problem related to transportation, etc. Distribution mix is related to size and scope of the business. Now distribution mix is related to size and scope of the business. Why? If your business is small, so distribution mix would be different. If the business is what we say big business is there, so it would be different. So scope of distribution is also different. Is it clear? So distribution is clear to you. So first one was product or product mix, second was price, third is distribution. Now fourth, last function of marketing management. Promotion aims at remarkable increase in sale, right? Promotion aims at remarkable increase in sale, means you are going to increase your sale through promotion. It includes the matter like advertisement. Underline that line. What does promotion include? From this four, any one question will come. So underline it in 1 mark question. So what does promotion includes? Advertisement, publicity, selling through salesmen, way and means to attract customers and traders, etc. Though promotion mix is expensive, it leads to increase in sales, which results into higher profitability. Let us see how. It includes matters like advertisement. Advertisements are done. Take example. I had given you example of what we say, a Hindustan Lever Limited. Like in the same way, ITC is a company that is dealing in many products. Well, mainly the main product was tobacco manufacturing. It has been started mostly from before independence, but they jumped into other sectors also. They are having their hotels, ITC hotels are there, ITC FMCG products are there, that you are eating bingo, tede mede, then Sunfeast biscuits, then you are eating your what we say Sunfeast DAP noodles. All these are the products of ITC, right? Now let us take example for advertisement. For advertisement, once they had taken Salman Khan as the brand ambassador and Shah Rukh Khan as also a brand ambassador. When Shah Rukh Khan was appointed as a brand ambassador, he was paid 100 or 125 crores for that advertisement. See, only a star was paid for it. Other costs were also added. Suppose the cost would have gone to 150 crore. Then also, why this much of expense on advertisement is incurred? Because of that advertisement, that sale increases, so production increases, right? As the say there is increasing sales, so demand is increasing, and their production is increasing, the cost of production is reducing, right? That is the reason that your promotion in the form of advertisement includes publicity. What is publicity? Publicity, like when you are opening any of the shops or any of the business, you are calling some of the superstars or politicians and all for that. That is a publicity that this star was there and he or she has come and opened a store. So what happens? Publicity. That kind of store is open, right? Selling through salesmen, that is not new for you. You would have seen many of the salesmen coming to your house also, right? So that is selling to salesmen and means to attract customers and traders, and other means to attract customers and traders. This is free with this example like this. So promotion mix is expensive. As I said, it is expensive. I had given an example of ITC. It leads to increase in sale, which results into high profitability. Right. So we had seen marketing management, and these are the functions of marketing. Again, I am repeating, there are 3PD or PQD abbreviations right in your textbook. And if you are not able to remember these 4 P's, product or product mix, price, distribution. In distribution in bracket you can write place, so your third P is there, and the fourth P is promotion. What is included in what, that is to be remembered. So 1 mark question, if it is not in textbook, then also please frame a question, what is included in product or product mix, and write the answer. What is included in price, all the policies, 1 mark question. What is included in distribution, so that is to be written, and promotion means what is included in promotion, that is to be written. I'll update you in WhatsApp what are the questions, right? Okay, so human resource management is the next topic. Now what is human resource management, students? You know very well, staffing we had seen, and at that staffing I had said you human resource management is only staffing, right? Every business unit takes care of its assets like land, machinery, building, furniture, and vehicles. Employees working in the business units are its live asset, therefore, it is necessary to take care of them. Success of business depends on the employees. As I said, every business unit takes care of assets like land, building, machinery, furniture, etc. But they have to also take care of the live asset. Live asset, underline it. It's a 1 mark question or MCQ. What is the live asset of a business? Employees working in the business unit are its live asset. Therefore, it is necessary to take care of them. Success of business depends on the employees. Underline that. Also, we had seen in staffing also. Success of business depends on the employees. Business objectives can easily and successfully achieved if their end needs are satisfied. Obviously, if your staff is satisfied, so they will also work for you satisfactorily. Conducive environment, that is environment friendly, is provided and proper care is taken. If their needs are satisfied, they are given conducive environment, and if proper care is taken, so they will also work it for enthusiastically. Due to such care, enthusiasm, loyalty, and feeling of oneness among employees develop, it increases their work efficiency. Right, underline that line. Because of what the work efficiency of the employees increases due to the such care, that is you had seen in what kind of care, enthusiasm, their energy of level, loyalty towards the organization, feeling of oneness means you are the part of the, what we say, particular company, right? That is feeling of oneness among employees develop, and it increases their work efficiency. Is it clear? Meaning, human resource management is the process. Students, please highlight the word process. Human resource management is the process which takes into consideration matters like proficiency, knowledge, underline that line, proficiency, knowledge, intelligence, likes and dislikes, personal development, necessity, etc. of employees, integrate them with business objectives, and channelizes the business towards the path of success and profitability. Human resource management as process. Full answer will come. Nothing is to be missed. Or meaning of human resource management. It is coming in exam. So human resource management is a process which take into consideration that what does it include. Matters like how proficiency, how much professional a particular staff is, that is proficiency. Knowledge, where a knowledge of employee is usable, where they can use, and how much knowledge that employee is having. Only the subject related knowledge is not necessary, and we cannot avoid the subject related knowledge also. So intelligence is the most important thing in, because every business stuck in a certain kind of situation, and if the manager or the employee is an intelligent, can use its intelligence, so it is helpful to them. Likes and dislikes of the employees. If the employees don't like certain kind of thing, they have to take care for them. Personal development, there what is the personal development? Suppose a worker is working in a company for 35 years and he is doing same work, so there is no development of that worker. So human resource management has to see if a worker is had an experience of 5 or 6 years, his promotion to the other placement as per his skills, it is necessary, should be done. Necessity, what are its necessity, etc. of employees. All these are to be integrated them with business objective, means your business objectives and his interest, likes, and whatever, this is to be integrated, that are to be combined and channelized. Channelized means they have to see, I am an employee, my likes and dislikes, my knowledge, my intelligence, that is to be used by the company for the result of desired objective. So they have to channelize my energy. Is it clear? For the business toward the path of success and profitability. This is your human resource management. Characteristics, underline the certain points. Human resource management includes, underline that includes selection, training, promotion, and direction to the employees, right? That we had seen in staffing. Human resource management enables to accomplish business objective by way of integrating them with individuals' objective. Business objectives means individuals' objectives to business objectives. Suppose I want to have a position of regional head. This is my individual objective. Now I am joining as an what we say, executive. So I need to go through a path of assistant manager to manager to state head, state manager to the regional head. So what happens? This is my objective. So my company will combine both the objectives related to it. Like if they want to increase their sales, they will give me the target. If you are achieving this, then within this time and this, you are promoted to this. So what they had done, they had combined my objective and company's objective together. So I will work for my objective also and for the company's objective also. That's why human resource management enables to accomplish business objective by way of integrating them with individual objectives, business objectives. It is an example, it could be anything. Basic functions of human resource management is to manage employees as they are valuable asset of the business. Underline it. Full important. What is the basic function of human resource management? Basic means most important. For what human resource management is in the what we say management, because it is for managing the employees as they are valuable assets of the business. Valuable means most important. It provides proper training, underline that, and thus develop personnel for the job. So it provides training and the personnel is developed for the job. Take example I had given you for MR, that are medical representative. Or you are joining any of the company. The company's related works is training is to be given and the personnel is also developed, right? If a new employee is there, they are getting training, but existing employees are also getting training, and their personnel, that personnel, that is your their staff is also developing to that path. That is for the job. Human resource management evaluates performance of employees and places them at right position, right? So human resource management evaluates the performance. As I said, work is analyzed. If the work is done within this time and the employees fulfilling that criteria, so they place them at a right position. Efficient management can reduce labor turnover rate. What is labor turnover rate? Laborers are joining the organization and then quitting the organization. So what happens? Your labor turnover rate increases. They are leaving the organization. So your labors are reducing and you are appointing new labors, the work you are giving training to them to related work, again they are leaving, so your time is wasted. So because of efficient management, what happens, if they are able to maintain the labors, so their labor turnover rate is decreased and maintain skillful employees for the longer period in company. So they can maintain the employees for skillful employees for the long term in the company. Right. As a part of human resource management, condition atmosphere is provided to the employees. Condition means in that which they can work. Suppose the employees are, as I said, you are sitting in a computer lab. You are seeing that it is fully AC. Suppose if ACs are not working in your lab, AC is not there. What would be your condition? You cannot work continuously for 7 to 8 hours in that kind of condition. So related to whatever the work is there, conducive environment is to be provided to the employees, right? So that is the work of human resource management, which ultimately boosts their enthusiasm and efficiency. Obviously, if they are given a particular environment, that enthusiasm and efficiency increases. The value of company are maintained and business objective are achieved. Because of that, what happens? The value of the company is maintained and business objectives are achieved. A good example of maintaining staff is Google. Now students, you all can see, I always give example to every batch that Google is the organization that is what we say, hiring maximum employees from India or maximum employees, IT sector employees from whole the world. But in India, any IIT student that is going to pass out is been grabbed by Microsoft and Google and all these topmost players of IT sector. But if we talk about Google, you go and search in net office of Google. If I remember now, what is the which office is the best? But previously, Hong Kong office of Google was termed as the best. They are not giving the environment of a typical office. It is not a kind of typical office. Cabinets are made or something. There you can find swimming pool also. There you can find gym also. There you can find refreshment area also. There you can find the area there where they can sit and relax and all this. They don't have particular time. They can come on any time, but only criteria is the work is to be accomplished in the desired time. Otherwise, you will be out of the organization. And one more thing, if you will find out, they are there are many of the employees, they are not graduate also, but because of their skills, they are working over there. So they are holding the many of the employees, they are not graduate also, but they are having the technical knowledge that a graduate also don't have, and they are in Google right now. You can search on net easily and you will find how a good atmosphere attracts the employees, and then that is the reason their enthusiasm increases and loyalty also increases towards the organization. So here I stop and we'll see in next period what are the importance of the human resource management. So the task for today is you are going to write areas of management in what is marketing management, 4 P's of marketing management. Please write distribution and in bracket place, so you are easy to remember 4 P's of marketing management. And human resource management definition is compulsory. Okay students, some of the students, as I was on live session, they had asked me, teacher, what we have to do in assignment. 3 and 5 mark questions, only headings are to be written. See, meaning and introduction of topic. Suppose your question is in 3 mark question, what are the functions of management? So meaning of management is to be written. Then functions of management: planning, organizing, staffing, directing, controlling, and coordination. And conclusion. This is your just writing pattern. But when you are writing for 3 marks, all this is to be written in brief. Is it clear that paragraphs are to be written in point wise, and in OC only point wise is to be written? Is it clear? And after the task is completed, like after we complete our first chapter, I want personal messages to be sent to me on my WhatsApp, so I can tick it in my register, this student has submitted. And don't try to overlap it, taking book from other student and then submitting it to it. It is not possible. I'll have all the photos and I will ask you to bring that also at that time. When the school comes, at that time only I'm going to sign. I'm going to save all the photos with me. Is it clear? So, and it is good for you also to write. So please try to write by yourself. Any doubt, anytime can contact me on WhatsApp. But take care of the timing. It's not night, right? Bye.